Hey everyone! Today, we're going to share an incredible story happening in the depths of space. Space exploration is fascinating, but also filled with dangers. Just imagine spacecraft orbiting the moon, almost colliding with each other. Let's dive into the details together. In the past 18 months, spacecraft orbiting the moon have faced potential collision threats 40 times. Yes, you heard that right. According to So-Young Chung from the Korea Aerospace Research Institute, most of these dangerous situations involved NASA's Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter, India's Chandrayaan-2, and Korea's Pathfinder lunar orbiter. These three spacecraft are in similar low lunar orbits, almost like they're dancing around the moon, but sometimes this dance gets pretty risky. To prevent collisions, they use a system called MADCAP, Multi-Mission Automated Deep Space Conjunction Assessment Process. From NASA, this platform tracks the orbits of the spacecraft and sends out warnings of potential collisions. Since the Korea Pathfinder Lunar Orbiter, KPLO, entered lunar orbit in December 2022, it has received 40 red alerts. Thankfully, most of these alerts are resolved as improved orbital data show no risk of collision. However, in some cases, the spacecraft have to perform emergency maneuvers to avoid crashes. These maneuvers are critical because if not done in time, serious accidents could happen. For instance, KPLO has had to perform 3 such maneuvers so far. One to avoid NASA's LRO, another to avoid India's Chandrayaan-2, and a third to avoid Japan's SLIM spacecraft just before its landing. The SLIM incident was especially critical because the maneuver had to be decided within a day to avoid conflicting with its landing. This shows how things work in space, friends. Anything can happen at any moment, and constant vigilance is necessary. These events highlight the need for stronger coordination mechanisms even in lunar orbit. Space agencies are continuously developing new technologies and strategies to manage the dense traffic in lunar orbit and prevent collisions. In the coming years, more countries and private companies are expected to launch missions to the moon. This means the traffic in lunar orbit will increase even more. Therefore, international cooperation and coordination will become even more crucial for safe operations in space. Today, we explored what's happening in the depths of space and the collision threats in lunar orbit. These events show how exciting and risky space exploration can be. If you're curious about these adventures in the vastness of space, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. See you in our next video. Goodbye.